That's the loot, all crap of course. Lol. The gear, Tusk Helm, Iron Warrior chest piece with concussion skills, twin strikes, E-bolts, because this build is always unstoppable, best damage multiplier here. Jens, Edgemaster on the weapon. I scale this up as much as possible. It's not the best against the boss, it's a bad example here, but yeah. I scale Edgemaster up like crazy. I have more than 200 Fury with very bad gear. I'm matching this with like a better roll Fury here. Better roll max resource here, and so on. The weapon, basically a second Edgemaster. Again, a perfect roll max Fury would be bonkers. A mace here to make use out of concussion. This is how we get the stagger bar up so fast. Grandfather, because I found one, why not? I would maybe use just any other damage multiplier instead of this. Probably the Ring of Elements, too much D3, like the Elements effect thingy. My rings, the jewelry is the most important, especially the rings, because of the tempering and because of the lucky hit vulnerable chance and because of the resource cost reduction. And maybe if you've noticed, like of course you cannot just spam, I cannot just spam double swing as I wish against the boss, but what I do is, I walk around and I just tickle him. I just tickle him now and then with a double swing and I hope for a proc. Sometimes I get a double proc because I have the chance to gain resource on both rings, right? Boom, I'm instantly full Fury and then I can spam. So that's how it goes. Other than that, life, lucky hit chance, yeah. My amulet here. Accelerating on the amulet. Total armor roll, attack speed roll. Yeah, it is what it is. That's the best amulet I found, honestly. Yeah, that's the gear. I'm armor capped, way more than armor capped actually. If I would absolutely max this amulet, I could get rid of one flat armor roll here, and I would still sit at 9,000 something. My resistance is here. Different consumables, and maybe tweak it a little bit more. Maybe get all resist rolls on the rings instead of life even, maybe. Because life is not that important no more. Like, this is not a Thorns Barb. Life does not scale up the damage, so as the expertise here, I'm using the two-hand mace expertise to have a chance to gain Fury, to preferably be topped on Fury all the time, to benefit from Edgemaster. The skill tree, 1 and 2 Frenzy in my case, doesn't matter. Unlocking the core skill, maxing double swing of course, into Furious double swing. Nice source of berserking, maxing those two to be more tanky. 1 rallying cry into strategic rallying cry. I could swap this honestly because I did some changes to the Paragon board, more about that in a second here. Yeah, Iron Skin, OP, especially with the Iron Warrior aspect. I like this so much. Like I played this, I think on every barb build I played so far. Even way back in season 1. I had like Iron Skin with Iron Warrior. 1 into Outburst, into 1 into Toughest Nails to proc something in the Paragon board. Challenging Shout here into Tactical Challenging Shout. Again, I try to be topped on Fury all the time. Warcry into Power Warcry. Lol, I could have changed this actually for the boss fight into Mighty Warcry. This is only good for clearing high dense areas. Maxing out Booming Voice only makes sense when running all the shouts. Max aggressive resistance. I have max prolific fury. 3 out of 3 pit fighter. 1 into thick skin to unlock counter offensive. Good damage buffs, very good damage buffs. I got rid of duelist because I could swear. Like I don't want to make a fool out of myself and upload a video like, hey, this stuff is bugged. But I could swear it doesn't work with double swing. I could swear it does not work with double swing. Even if it works, the 9% are so little, like you just don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. I don't feel a difference. I clear my pit 80 something, the exact same speed. Yeah, if you ask me, I think this is bugged. So I got rid of it. And since I'm scaling up Edgemaster anyways, I have the 3 points now in here to gain more max Fury. Ultimate, Wrath of Berserker, GG. Best ultimate probably, maybe, for this build at least. And 1 into Unconstrained. So the Paragon board now. I got rid of 1 board where I had just life nodes. Because I realized, yeah, like life doesn't even matter, right? If you can just one-shot everything, or in a boss fight, like life is not that important. Instead, I respect and I maxed things like this. I went into nodes like this. It's a lot of max fury. It's a lot of fury on kill. And also to have like a more sustainable fortify above my health bar or my health globe. I have 1 and 2 Warbringer here. As you can imagine, right, spamming only a core skill, like this barb is always fortified now. Same here. This gives max fury. But it's a lot of maximum fury, bro. Like, that's a lot of maximum fury for the Edgemaster aspect. So the whole build revolves around this now, instead of the Dust Devils, to be honest. I still proc Dust Devils, but it's just to get the multiplier from the Twisted Glyph. That's, I don't know, man, I think it's a little bit better that way. But yeah, the glyphs itself, exploit, territorial, ire, super important one is C thing, like fury on kill and just fury shenanigans. There are so many different sources of regenerating resource and gaining fury. Yeah, it's just insane, man. Like I almost can't believe it. I make this work. Like, I'm running Edgemaster, and I don't even have a fury builder. I only have a fury spender. Like, that's nuts. Being almost always kept on resource. Like, of course, this hits like a truck, right? Especially if you scaled it up even more. With max fury here, max fury there, max resource here. Yeah, originally, this is, I think, like, this is my build, okay? This is my own build. What I'm trying to say is, like, Double Swing is more a season starter or even a speed farming setup. But yeah, now with scaling up Edgemaster, I'm able to clear decent pit levels, and I'm able to kill the tormented bosses. So that's cool. Basically brute forcing a speed farm starter setup into endgame. Yeah, Marshall here to reset the ultimate faster. Blood Rage gets procced by Toughest Nails, really nice. I don't even have to worry about it, it's just a passive buff. Yeah, stacking all the X multipliers. Stacking all those multipliers, right? Current bonus, 14x. If I proc a Dust Devil, 13x, and so on, and I just stack up all those. Yeah, and the X means they are multiplicative. So it all counts towards Edgemaster as well. Like, I'm very bad at math, but it's a lot of damage, okay? it's a lot of damage, and it's so much fun that it works. Just spamming double swing, no basic skill. Really cool build. There you have it. I will attach a planner, of course. You can tweak this or take a closer look or whatever. But yeah, that's the build as of now. Getting stronger by the minute, man. Getting stronger by the minute. Gear is also very underwhelming, let's say it that way. I really need to start trading. I think for this season I'm good. But yeah, season 5 I will go heavy into trading. I played the game so far as basically in solo self-found mode. But yeah, I will go heavily into trading. I'm not talking about the trade chat, but there are several sites where you can trade legitimate items, like auction house type situation, right? I think it's good. I think it's honestly good. I can recommend it if you have access to crazy gear. If you have access to a lot of currency and you can just max out all the items. This build will be probably even able to kill Uberlet because of the super fast stagger bar. This build will be probably able to clear up to a pit tier 130, which is just bonkers for just a season starter dash speed farm setup. Yep, thanks for watching. Just a little update for you guys, and I catch you in the next one. Later.